Welcome back, fake sports fans. Well, after winning 2 of 3 against the Detroit Tigers, Jays now host 3 games against the New York Yankees in the last series of the regular season. So let's sim the first 2 games and then get into Game 3. For Game 1, Jays win 7-4. For the Jays bats, they score 7 runs on 10 hits, 5 walks, strike out 4 times. Santander, Fry hit doubles. Jimenez hits a triple. Wagner, Rutschman hit home runs. Santander, Fry, Wagner, Rutschman, Jimenez get the RBIs. Yelich and Varsho gets some stolen bases. And for the pitching, Porter Hodge gets his 6th win of the season. Mason Miller gets his 45th save of the season, and as a team, they give up 4 runs on 6 hits, 4 walks, and strike out 9. For Game 2, Jays win 11-9. For the Jays bats, they score 11 runs on 13 hits, 4 walks, strike out 9 times. Jimenez hits a double. Harper, Santander, Varsho, Loperfido hit home runs. Jimenez, Harper, Santander, Varsho, Loperfido gets the RBIs. For the pitching, Yoshinobu Yamamoto gets his 11th win of the season. Zach Jackson gets his 4th save of the season. And as a team, they give up 9 runs on 14 hits, 1 walk, and strike out 9. So for Game 3, Jays go for the series sweep as they send Hayden Birdsong to the mound to go up against Jackson Jobe. So let's have a look at the lineups and then get into the game. And as always, we play with quick counts on for a fast-paced game.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend set. It's the New York Yankees and the Toronto Blue Jays. Well, Singy, as we come into this one, it's all about the sweep.
Yeah, and anytime there's a chance for the brooms to come out, the pressure is definitely on. We'll see if they can find a way to salvage at least one in this series.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about to get underway. And pitching here today, Hayden Birdsong. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Well, it hasn't been a great year so far in terms of ERA, but he's had some decent games, and there have been some flashes of greatness, if you will. We'll see today if he's able to get ahead of hitters and perhaps get some swings and misses, put himself in a position to bring that ERA down, because you know in the back of his mind, beyond the W, he wants to have a better earned run average.
This to center field. Varsho right there to make the grab. One up, one down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Hard hit, right side. Fires to first in time. 2 down, bases empty. And here's the veteran outfielder, Aaron Judge. 2 outs, bases empty. Base knock, center field.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back now in Toronto. And today's starting pitcher, Jackson Jobe.
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip. But he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy is a competitor. And we'll watch how he works in this one.
And now the right fielder, Lawrence Butler. Chris, he's definitely going to finish the year with a new career high in homers. We just don't know how many he's going to hit quite yet. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Pretty well struck. That's back there. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. His 34th of the season. It's 1-0. Here's Adley Rutschman. Popped up. Yamashita. Brings it in. And there's one down. Bryce Harper to the plate.
First baseman, Bryce Harper.
Ground ball to the right side. Gets it to first. He's out. Harper retired. Anthony Santander at the plate.
Designated hitter.
2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Ripped to right. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. And he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. He somehow got to that outside pitch and pulled it hard into the outfield. Not exactly what you're supposed to do with that kind of location, but you wouldn't know it by how the ball came off his bat.
And it remains 2-2. 2 outs. Hit in the air, left field. Dominguez settles under it and makes the catch. And that is that. Back here at Rogers Center, all set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jason Dominguez. Here's a 1-1. Fastball is outside. And that's in the dirt. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Now here is Anthony Yamashita. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. Pickoff move to first. Dominguez back on a dive.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure.
There goes the runner. Pitch is high. Throw to second. Fouls one off. 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. And now for the Jays, Dalton Varsho.
Dalton Varsho.
Right through there for a strike. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And it skips in the dirt.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
99 miles per hour to finish him off.
Batting
Here's
seventh,
the third baseman, David
baseman, David Fry.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Line drive, hauls it in, 2 away. This is Bryson Stott.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting the line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Sweeney under it. And that is that.
Royalty, this is black royalty. Mansa Musa prodigy, structure of society. We built this economy, slaving through a
and welcome back
Leading
to the
off
ballpark.
for the Yankees,
and now
second
Davis
baseman,
Schneider.
Davis Schneider.
Righty delivers.
Ball, that's down.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
2-2.
That smash towards center. Varsho calls it in for the out. And there's 1 away. Now it's the shortstop, Trey Sweeney.
Trey Sweeney.
Ball to strike. The pitch. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. So he blasts one out the other way. Home run number 20 on the year, and we're level. It's 1-1. So the lineup flips over. Now at the plate, Brenton Doyle. Missed with a changeup. 3-2 now.
Count.
One down, base is empty. Headed towards the corner. This one could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Got a fastball, middle
Now
of the
batting,
plate, jumped all over it.
designated hitter,
Absolutely
Alec
smoked
Thomas.
that ball.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Alec Thomas now.
2.
This one in the dirt.
1-2.
Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game.
2-2.
In the dirt, but kept close. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your runner breaks for third. Nice grab. Jump throw. On the money. Nice play. Here comes Aaron
Now
Judge.
batting, right fielder,
And
Aaron
this is a big
Judge.
opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Two and one on Judge. And foul ball. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Good job in damage control right there. As we go
Leading
to the
off
last
for
of
the
the third.
Jays,
And the batter
second
now,
baseman,
Andres Jimenez.
Andres Jimenez.
Now he breaks his bat. Yamashita on the run, sends it over to first. Nicely done for the out.
Now batting, right fielder, Lawrence
One
Butler.
out, base is empty. Off the mark there. Now 3-1. Fastball for a strike.
Full count.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out
Now
and make
batting,
the call with that
the
last
catcher,
pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a
Richmond.
good take to earn that walk.
Outside.
2 balls. 1
Now
strike.
move to first. Butler
He's safe.
dives back in safely. Next offering is in for a strike.
It's a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's Harper
Now
now.
batting, first baseman Bryce Harper.
In the air, right field. Judge is under it. Makes the grab, and the inning is over. Back now in
Leading
Toronto.
off for the
Start of the
Yankees,
fourth. And
first
now
baseman,
Josh
Josh
Naylor.
Naylor.
Fastball for a strike. And it's 1 and 2.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And here
Now
is
batting,
Jason
left fielder,
Dominguez.
Jason Dominguez.
On the ground. And a foul ball. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Anthony Yamashita, the next to hit. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. This one in the air. Fry. And that is that. Ready to go.
Leading
Bottom
off
4.
for
Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Anthony Santander.
Anthony Santander.
The 1-2. Bounce to the left side. Yamashita. The throw to first.
He's
One
out.
up, one down. And now it's Christian Yelich.
Now batting, left fielder Christian Yelich.
Swung on, belted. Back there. And that one's off the wall. Throw into third. Around second is Yelich. The throw to third, and he's out trying for 3. And now it's Dalton Varsho. And that's off the inside edge. Now 2 balls and a strike. That's a strike thanks to the sweeper. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Back here at Rogers Center, ready now for the 5th inning, and now Austin Wells. The 1-1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man on base to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it
Up
up
next
any better
for
than
the
that.
Yankees,
I know that was a
second
ground ball,
baseman,
but it was
Davis
absolutely
Schneider.
hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2 balls. 2 strikes.
2-2 now. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Shortstop.
And now the shortstop, Trey Sweeney. Not even close there. 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a high fly ball right field. He makes the grab, and there's 2 away. Brenton Doyle stepping in now for the Yankees. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And there's a ball.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't.
And a swing and a miss, down on strikes, and he's up to 7 strikeouts. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the third baseman,
David Fry.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Shortstop.
So up next for Toronto, Bryson Stott. And that one upstairs. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. And there are 2 outs. Here's Andres Jimenez.
For the Blue Jays, second baseman.
One of the things that Jim Leyland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. Two 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
2-2.
Now one missed. Hard hit left side. On the run, throw to first. Got him! A beautiful play to end the inning. Now on the bump, Andrew Nardi.
And this is his 55th game he's come in to pitch this season.
Now
So he's got some innings under his belt. He's been an important guy for them.
Number 43, Andrew Nardi.
Now up as the Yankees DH, Alec Thomas.
The designated hitter, Alec Thomas.
That one off the mark, and the count is 3-1. Next offering is fouled back. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Goes down looking. It's Aaron Judge now. And Judge takes a strike. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
First baseman,
Now it's Josh Naylor. The 1-1. And it's fouled away. Two down, nobody on. Up and in, and it's 2-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Butler makes the play, and that's the third out. Bottom of the sixth inning. Now it's the right fielder, Lawrence Butler.
So critical to keep an eye on the pitch count this time of the year. Guys can start to run on fumes a little bit. Mechanics can drop off. And we know they need him to be fresh and ready for big innings in October.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Adley Rutschman. Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the sixth. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Drops into the glove. Out number 2.
Now batting, first
now
baseman,
here is Harper.
Harper.
Next
That's
one
the ball.
misses. Ball 2.
2-1.
And a swing and a miss.
2-2.
Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Now pitching
Out of the bullpen for the Jays, Brusdar Graterol.
Number 48.
Well, he's been an absolute workhorse out of the pen all season long. This is the 70th appearance for him this year, and that says a lot about how much they trust handing the ball over to him.
Jason
Leading off for the
Dominguez
Yankees,
stepping in now
left
for the
fielder,
Yankees.
Jason Dominguez.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Outside corner, there's a strike.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Graterol fires. Gets a piece and stays alive.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Yelich makes the grab, and there's one down. Anthony Yamashita stepping in now for the Yankees. All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. Ground ball left side. Oh, great grab on the dive. And that's a great play for the out.
Now batting, catcher Austin Wells.
Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
Now pitching for
We're
the
back
New York
in a new
Yankees.
pitcher here to start the bottom
Number
of the 7th.
61.
Jake Cousins.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year, typically at least 1 an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
Stepping in,
Lead
Anthony
off for
Santander.
Toronto, designated hitter, Anthony Santander.
Swing and a miss. Now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And down on strikes he goes. 1 away. Big time out leading off the home 7th. Here comes Christian Yelich. One down, base is empty. Base hit, center field.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. You'll often hear the phrase, short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there.
Got him swinging. And next for Toronto, David Fry.
Third baseman, David Fry.
Cousins over to first.
He's safe.
Yelich goes. Pitch misses. Throw. Save.
Got to go ahead runs in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late.
And that's in there at the knees. Cousins, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeout. Now that's strike 3 and the third out. So we take a break. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Porter Hodge.
Now pitching.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season,
37.
averaging more than 1 per inning.
Porter Hodge.
Davis Schneider stepping in now for the Yankees.
Second baseman, Davis Schneider.
Ball. 2-1.
Fought off foul. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. And next for New York, Trey Sweeney.
Now batting, shortstop, Trey Sweeney.
Bases empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. The shortstop takes the ball. That one misses. And now 3 balls and a strike. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
Now
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
The other way, and there's a hit. The throw to third. Safe. And the go-ahead runs at third.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high-leverage spot right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
That one not close. Full count now.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Two on, 1 out. What a stop. There's one. Double play. What a clean killing to end the inning.
Now pitching for
Back
New York.
now, new pitcher on the mound as
Number
we roll
64.
into the bottom of the 8th. Caleb Ferguson.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Bryson Stott.
Shortstop, Bryson Stott.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Swings and misses, struck him out. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Gabriel Moreno. 1 out, the base is empty for him. One down, base is empty. That one is upstairs. That one is absolutely belted. And it stays fair. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's into second base with runaway as the go-ahead run.
Just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Next to hit, Lawrence Butler. And that one ripped into right, down the line, and it's foul. That misses the zone. It's 2-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
That's a really good take.
And that one hit to first. And he handles it himself for the out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now for the Jays, Adley Rutschman. 2 down, go-ahead run in scoring position.
Ball.
Inside. And that's ball 3.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Swings and misses. Full count now.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early, maybe.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And that'll do it.
I'm just a simple man. Oh, yeah.
Now pitching
We're
for the
back,
Blue Jays.
and on the mound is the closer,
Number
Mason
19.
Miller. He has a great
Mason
slider with tons of
Miller.
movement.
This
Will
change
Wagner comes on
for the Blue
defensively
Jays.
now as he takes over as the new
Now
second
playing
baseman.
second base, number 7.
And now big number 99,
Will
Aaron
Wagner.
Judge. This to third. Throws across the diamond. Judge out on the play. Here's Josh Naylor. Check swing, called strike. All tied up here at the top of the ninth. And the next pitch is way outside. And that one ripped to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. Here's the left fielder, Jason Dominguez.
Man, if that drops right there, they would have gotten the potential winning run on base, maybe even in the scoring position. But that's just one of those hang with thems.
Next pitch misses, and the count's even at 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Full count.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. 3-2. Payoff pitch. Stays alive. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 2 outs. That one the other way. Oh, he gloves it. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth.
Now
Ian
pitching for the
Hamilton.
New York
Well,
Yankees.
what's new? Seems like he
Number
pitches almost
71.
every game for these guys. This is
Ian
his
Hamilton.
90th appearance of the year.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. So here is Bryce Harper. That misses, and that's ball 2. Swing and a foul out of play. And he grounds one back up the middle. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Anthony Santander. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. And a base hit right there. Throw comes in, and the winning run moves up to second with nobody out.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Here's Yelich at the dish. Outside low, 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And a swing and a miss. And that is a big first out. Dalton Varsho now at the plate. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs. Obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. Next offering misses, and a count 2-1.
Well, made it so comfortable for his club to secure that win. Very fresh team today, and it doesn't have to be all on him, but the way he's been swinging it, I expect him to have another big one.
Ball 4, he walked in, and that keeps things going.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
David High.
So they're all loaded up.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being
on the ground could be 2. Slings to second, throw to first, but he beat it. In comes the winning run, and the Blue Jays walk it off.
So you come into the 9th inning, it's a tied ball game. No one really wants to play extra, so everyone's looking at how we can get this game over with in regulation. Well, they got the run they needed, put one up, and they put one in the win column.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
And the Jays complete the sweep on the speed of David Fry, outrunning the double play. Let's have a look at the box score. For the Jays bats, they scored 2 runs on 6 hits, 2 walks, struck out 10 times. Santander, Moreno, Yelich hit doubles, Butler hits a home run, Butler, Fry get the RBIs, Yelich gets a stolen base, and for the pitching, Mason Miller gets his 5th win of the season. As a team, they gave up 1 run on 5 hits, 2 walks, and struck out 11. And with the win, the Jays end the season with a 94-68 record and first place in the American League East. So next up is the postseason. So the brackets will be for the American League side. It's Houston versus Boston, then Minnesota versus Tampa Bay. And on the National League, we have LA versus Cincinnati and New York Mets versus Arizona. So let's step ahead and see who wins. And we'll see who the Jays are playing next. So with the wildcard round done, Boston defeats Houston, they'll play Texas. Minnesota defeats Tampa Bay, they'll play the Jays. LA defeats Cincinnati, they'll play San Francisco. Arizona defeats the Mets to play Milwaukee. So remember to like, subscribe, and ring the bell so you don't miss the next game for Game 1 of the ALDS as the Toronto Blue Jays take on the Minnesota Twins.